Monday madness, and I am Misery's Child. That's right, I am your host, Underdog Plays, and this is my wrestling e-fed. It's also my weekly wrestling show, only known as The Undercard. This is The Undercard Season 6, Episode 6, War of the Worms, and if you can't tell by that title, I think it's pretty obvious that the Boogeyman will be defending his title, his championship, in the main event, and you're not going to want to miss that. That's later on in the show, so if you're watching on YouTube, there will be timestamps in the description, and if you're watching live, you just got to hold on to your butts, because this one's going to go hard. I truly do believe this will be an early Christmas present for us all. Not only do we have a great main event, but we got an incredible match card for you today. 7 matches. It's going to be pure simulated fun, and there should be some chat interaction, some predictions for you as well if you're watching live. Hello? Let's begin the show. I can't believe we're already at episode 6. That's kind of crazy to me. It's a long series, it's 16 total episodes, and we're almost at the halfway point, and it just, man, time flies when you're having fun, and I do have fun doing this show, and I hope you all have fun watching it. Let's see what we got booked today. Our campaign went viral! My tweet is trending. I think that's a good thing. Alright! Episode 6 consists of Taz versus Ironman. That's a really big, high-stakes match. Obviously, former champion Ironman here performing in the opening contest. There's not a better way to start the show than that. But he's got to get through the human suplex machine. This episode's called War of the Worms. Maybe it should have been called War of the Machines. You get the human suplex machine versus the man in the machine suit, Iron Man. And then Mansoor versus Blanka. These two, neither of them have a victory, so they're both still looking for their first win of the season. It's like episode 6, and if you don't have a win by the halfway point, I think you're probably not going to be champion. That's just how that's going to go. Then we've got Shelly Martinez versus Nikki Bella in women's action. Then we have tag team action underway as Sting and Darby will face Jay and Mark, the Briscoe brothers. Sting and Darby coming off of a big win. And, of course, the Briscoe brothers returning to action here to compete against them. That should be a good match. Then we've got a huge, muscle-filled competition with the American hero, the total package, Lex Luger, versus the supervillain, or some say superhero, Black Adam. That match sounds crazy. Those are two super powerful competitors, super powerful beings. I mean, Black Adam literally has the power of super strength, and Lex Luger is covered head to toe with nothing but HGH. And then we've got a huge IRL SummerSlam 97 rematch. I was talking about this potential match happening. It's happening in this episode, Season 6, Episode 6. Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, versus Bret the Hitman Hart. That match is huge. That is like a main event if I've ever seen one, but it's actually not our main event because this is War of the Worms, and Drew McIntyre gets one more shot at the championship against our current face of the undercard, the Boogeyman. And I'll tell you, it's been dark in the hallways here. There's worms on the floor. It's gross. It's stinky, and it smells like dust. Okay, or fog, or I don't know. Boogeyman's creepy, okay? That's all you need to know. Let me save, and let's start the show. Enough talk. It's time to begin the simulated action. Taz versus Iron Man. starting off the show. No better way than two absolute strong men. We've got Taz. We've seen some great performances with Taz. And of course, a former champion who just got T-boned outside of the ring. God damn, it's going hard already. Kicking off the match with a big suplex was Taz. And now Ironman, former champion, has to climb back up the ranks if he wants to be champion again. And hopefully, for him at least, a repeat winner. He did win Season 5 and is looking forward to winning Season 6, but he's got to get through the competition first. He's got to get a big victory here over Taz, and that's definitely no easy thing. Oh my god, what a counter! Got turned upside down by that huge chop. Back suplex. This is vintage Iron Man. Going for the moonsault. Look at this combo, kids. That's how you do it. Oh, low blow. Between the legs, that's where no man wants to get injured, I'll tell you that. Taz mission locked in! Could we see a tap out? 2 minutes into the match, no, he escaped. I don't know if he had to use his reverse boosters to slip out of that, but he escaped that dangerous Taz mission. That could have been over. Oh, now a submission of his own. Iron Man with that rolling headlock. Taz escapes. Charles Robinson, the referee, understands the new rules we put in place recently. There is no countout. No timeout. These matches go until we have a winner. Pinfall, submission, or critical knockout. We could see like a TKO from a strike, a submission, any finishing move. And here's a big move by Iron Man with that discus punch. He took out Thanos with that, and he's looking to take out Taz right here, but he kicks out at 2. Oh my god. Oh my good lord. Headbutt by Taz. Human suplex machine. He's got that. Ow! Oh no! Iron butterfly! Wait! 1, 2! Ow! 2.5. I was trying to say that he's got a short stature. And Iron Man was trying to cut the match short. God damn, he hit his finisher. 5 minutes in, and Taz, I think, might be the third person I've ever seen kick out of that finisher. Another T-bone. They call him the human suplex machine, and you just saw a big suplex there. Uh-oh, Iron Butterfly again! No, 2 is going to be it. 1, 2... And what the hell? Taz just kicked out. Taz just kicked out of 2 Iron Butterflies. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Moonsault, center of the ring. No excuses, 2.5. Taz just kicked out. Again, headbutt. That iron helmet may be providing just a little bit of protection, but you can still get your head rattled around. Think about like motorcycle riders. You know, it'll save your life, but it won't protect you from a concussion. Uh-oh, Iron Butterfly! Oh, a third one should do the deed if he can recover and get the pinfall over Taz. 1, 2, 3. And yeah. I mean, the third one sealed the deal. Iron Man gets the win. And a big, much-needed victory. That's going to put him back up to where he was before. Could be seeing a future #1 contender match for Iron Man soon. There's no better way to start your week than with some simulated wrestling action right here, and it will continue as Mansoor versus Blanka, both competitors here, both members of our undercard randomized roster, looking for their first victory. And I said it before, but I'll say it again. If you're at this point and you don't have a win, it's not looking great for you. You want to win, you want to become a contender, and you want to become a champion, and then you want to hold that championship for the entire series. That's what you want to do. And not everyone can do it. Let's see if Mansoor or Blanka can even get a victory. I think this one's going to go fast. A very speedy matchup here. Blanka from Street Fighter versus Mansoor, who just started the match with the drop kick. We've seen some impressive technique, some maybe what's the word I'm looking for? Unexpected endurance by Mansoor is showing off that he's not just fast, but he's also tough. You know, he's one of the smaller guys on the roster, only about 220, 225. And Blanka, a little bit small, but powerful as well. And now Blanka into the ropes. Luthez press there. That's a classic wrestling combo. Maybe Blanka's been watching some tapes backstage. I don't know. I expected to see more strikes and, you know, Street Fighter-esque moves, but looking for it again. Oh, drop down. Double drop down. And another one! What is he doing? That was weird, okay. Maybe he's not as good at wrestling as we thought. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I'm not going to call that a botch, because I think he was trying for something and it didn't work out there. Not a place to be making mistakes early on in a match. Mansoor going to arm drag Blanka now. Get him away from the rope. Try to get control of this match early on. Ooh, there's a drop down by Mansoor, and showing him how to do it there with the back chop. And a roll up. But only a one. Off the ropes again, and Blanka with a big elbow. Kicking him while he's down. You like to see it. Blanka's used to kicking cars in alleyways, and I don't know what he does in Brazil. Doesn't he eat bugs or something? I don't know. I don't know Blanka's full lore. But he's a green machine, and he's looking mean. He just got knocked down in that strike battle by Mansoor. Another chop to the chest and a hammer to the back. Off the ropes. Woo! Reversal. And just stomps him down, putting pressure on the shoulder. Blanka's going to escape with a strike there. Irate. Little dirty technique, but anything goes in a street fight, and anything goes here in the undercard. 5 minutes gone in this matchup. Underway. Both members of the roster here looking for their first victory, and a gut-wrench slam by Blanka. Mansoor got up quickly into the corner. That is not where you want to be if you're Blanka, and he escapes with a spinning back fist. Uh-oh, counter. Suplex, rolls out of the ring, and gets back in. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get to work, boys. Headbutt. From a fighting game to fighting for his life, Blanka getting suplex. Slow to recover were both of them there. Ooh, big splash. And a snap suplex again by Mansoor in the corner. Latch lock, bending those arms the opposite way. That's not good for your elbows, your joints, and Mansoor up top. This is what we expected to see, but he missed there. And again with the latch lock. You don't usually see submissions from a smaller guy like Mansoor. Oh! And a gut wrench there. But whatever works. Uh-oh. Whoa! Reversal. Blanka was looking for his finishing powerbomb, and Mansoor had it scouted. Blanka thinking about what he wants to do before he does it, which seems unlikely for him. I thought it was just a monster flying knee. Cover!
1, 2.
Referee says there's only a 2 count there. Irate, spinning back fist. Nice combo by Blanka, but gets thrown into the corner. And now, stomping him down. Stomping him out hole, son. Mansoor with a couple of elbows. All the way from the land of Iran. Oop! And he just ran into the corner. And a kick combo by by Mansoor. That was a nice combo there. What's for breakfast? Capture suplex. Where's the Okies? Did he use his special meter? I don't know. Mahistral pin.
10 minutes gone.
That's a Mexican move from an Iranian. Figure that one out, chat. Off the ropes. Blanka just knocks him down. Has to recover. Gotta get some breath into your lungs. Even a character like Blanka can be exhausted. Oh, body buster. Torso first into the canvas and a wheel kick to the back of the head. And looking for the Blanka ball. And he hits it. Oh my god. Oh, that was so cool. 1, 2. He actually did the move. This game's awesome. And this match is awesome. Look at this. Body buster again. A signature Blanka ball. We saw it again with latch lock. I don't know if that's gonna get a tap out, but it might just do enough to wear down Blanka so he can't hit another move. But he runs through Mansoor anyway. Second match in episode 6 here. We do this every Monday. No matter what happens, the show must go on. Off the ropes. And now trying to get the audience behind him. Blanka waiting for an opportunity to hit a big move. Capture suplex. Will that be enough? He can't recover. Oh no, Mansoor got up groggy. Awkward situation, ducks the elbow. Strike battle. This is just for their first win of the season. Drop kick. Picks him back up. Capture suplex. Hit it again. Blanka. Now again. Just relentless with these capture suplexes. Pressing him down to the mat. Making sure the shoulders were clean. And there we go. Blanka finally, after embarrassment and struggle, has gotten a victory here in the undercard. That's good for him and bad for Mansoor in the future. That was an 89% match rating right there. Turned out better than anyone expected. Now, if you're watching live, we do have action in the women's division as Shelly Martinez, who has 1 point in the victory column, versus Nikki Bella, who also is, I think, 1-0. So this is for 2 points, which will push them both forward, or whoever wins forward in the women's division. Maybe looking for a title in the near future. I mean, we're almost at the halfway point, and that's a great opportunity to showcase yourself. But until then, they're going to face each other here, live, on stream. Let's go! Shelly Martinez, Nikki Bella. Two very attractive women, but they're also dangerous. I mean, the last time we saw Nikki Bella, she broke April O'Neil's back with a torture rack submission. And the last time we saw Shelly Martinez, she was wearing a skirt. But now, she seems to be wearing jeans. That shows that she's serious about this match. And she better be. I know she's up against a former champion in WWE. Nikki Bella comes with that, history of success, and that I think might attribute to some success here in the undercard. But things are different. I do say everything is canon, but the undercard it's just a different environment. You are forced to perform. And it's really all about momentum. It's all about getting win after win after win, which is a hard thing to do in any wrestling situation. Ducks under there, and a kick to the midsection now with a camel clutch by Nikki Bella. Shelly Martinez not going to use the vampire gimmick here, but he's still got that Latin heat. Ooh! And a backdrop. And a fish drop. And a hip toss. Because why not? We're throwing everything at each other. Nikki Bella going for some strikes, got punished there by a slap to the face and a knee to the gut. Shelly Martinez has a long history in wrestling too. I mean, ECW, TNA with LAX, and now here randomized into the undercard. Is it fate? Is it destiny? Only time will tell here, and a heel hold. Nikki Bella going for a low submission. Off the rope. Gets knocked down there and punished by a brutal elbow to the nose. Watch out. Don't hit the pretty girls in the face. But I don't think they're afraid of getting injured here. Backdrop again by Nikki Bella. He used to date John Cena. They're just gonna post like random facts about the wrestlers as the match is going. Leg drop to the back. Shelly Martinez back to her feet. And a bulldog.
5 minutes gone.
One-handed. Mashing the face, and now it's pulling at the chin, maybe pulling at some of the hairs. Shelly Martinez can't be afraid here to get serious, and that's why she's wearing the jeans and a big knee drop, but she missed. Nikki Bella got to her feet quick. And now, an opportunity, but no. Counter. All it takes is one moment, one heartbeat, one misstep. Backslide. Referee in position, but maybe he took him a little bit too long. He was on the other side of the ring. And little moments like that can cost you a match too. Now, I don't blame the referee for that. But things can happen, you know? Anything can happen here in the world of wrestling. I always say that, but it's true. And a snapmare there. Oh boy! What a drop kick by Nikki Bella, who's looking hot. But I can't be distracted. Schoolboy. Didn't work out. Maybe, I guess it's a small package, but if it's a girl, it's something else. I don't know what you would call that. Either way, clothesline lands, and then a fist drop. Looking for another clothesline. Stepped out of the way. Face buster. X Factor style. Or the Bella Buster. She used to use that as a finisher. The Bella Buster, but I believe now she's just using it as a regular move or a signature. And a backslide there. Shelly Martinez has to roll out of it, and she just barely did at the last second. Uh-oh. Rack attack! Oh my god! We finally saw her drop down with it, and she's looking to the crowd. She says, what's next? Now what do I do? Halts her own momentum. Jawbreaker. Shelly Martinez laughing at her. Oh, maybe building up into, you know, a feud here. Oh, Protoplex 1, 2. Kick out. Snap suplex. Shelly Martinez. Would be really important for both of these women to get a win here. But only one can do it. Another bulldog. Center of the ring, awkward cover, 1, 2, I'm hoping no! She couldn't recover. I think she may have just lost due to her own exhaustion there. I always hate awkward finishes like that, but either way, Nikki Bella now with 2 wins. Yeah. Maybe Shelly Martinez chewed off more than she could swallow in that matchup. Next we have tag team action with the team of Sting and Darby versus the Briscoe brothers. I mentioned earlier that Sting and Darby had a huge win last week, or in a previous episode at least, and now they have to, you know, try to climb up one more rung of that tag team ladder and go up against the Briscoe brothers, who I feel like we haven't seen in a little bit. I mean, there's so many members of the roster. There's 6 teams, so you're not going to see everybody in every episode. I try to remind people, like, if you're a fan of a certain performer or a certain wrestler and you're not seeing them one week, just maybe wait a little bit, and they may show up in the next week. Let's try to build up some hype as Sting is back here. Drop kick. The Icon. Winter is coming and Sting is here. Oh boy. Elbow to the leg. That can't feel too good. That's going to rattle your thigh bone. And drop the hold. Sting has been working on the legs more often lately and trying to build up for that sharpshooter, the Scorpion Deathlock as he calls it. Elbows from Jay. Jay Briscoe with a big scoop slam now. Briscoe brothers had some pretty dominant victories here already, and I mean, we're only at episode 6, so this is a big tag match for both teams. Taking a couple punches to the face and then a DDT. Tag to Darby and tag to Mark. Yeah, that's a smart move there by Jay Briscoe. He saw Darby get tagged in and went straight to his brother, and the relationship between two brothers is, you know, unbreakable, but Sting and Darby have this respect, and Sting believes that Darby is the future of wrestling, and who's to disagree? Darby Allin sidestepping, trying to keep his distance a little bit. Doesn't want to get hit by anything that he doesn't have to. I mean, he's a daredevil. He's not afraid of the pain, but he also has to play it smart. He has to be a little bit more cautious, and I think he's learning that from Sting, who's acting like a mentor in this tag. This team between Sting and Darby is really all about Darby learning the ways. And the experience of Sting is the best way to learn. And also just having constant matches like this. Double team! Darby's in trouble! Oh my god. STO backdrop combo by the Briscoe brothers, and big elbow knocks down. Darby flashes on top of him. Into the corner. Sting's just gonna have to sit there and watch as Darby's getting punished. The Briscoe brothers aren't afraid to get a little bit violent here. Ooh, nice arm drag there. Counter. Rebound counter by Darby, and now a headbutt. Half dead Darby Allin going full speed ahead with the drop kick. But Jay recovered really quick. SOS. Nothing there. Maybe a rope break. Wasn't sure. Either way, another double team, and Darby's in trouble. Oh my god. I don't know what they call that, but I think that's their finish, maybe? Either way, the damage was definitely done to Darby and had to make a desperation tag to Sting, who's now the legal man in this tag match. And a cutter! He just stepped into that cutter. Mark Briscoe with a leg drop now. Ooh, chopping Sting. I don't know if you want to get into a strike battle with the Icon, but he's on top of him. And Darby's not helping Sting, and he's got confidence that Sting will escape. You gotta trust your partner. And look at this brain buster. Oh, modified brain buster, and off the ropes into an elbow. Signature elbow drop and a strike battle between the Icon and Mark Briscoe. Oh, power bomb spiral. Rope break for Sting, who just grabbed the bottom rope there. That's ring awareness for you. Tag to Darby. Gotta cut him off from his partner. Don't let him get there. But maybe they didn't care. Maybe they don't care who they work on. They just need to work together. Jay Briscoe gets knocked down. This would be a big moment if Darby get another big win here. Roll up. Mark's not going to interfere, only a 1 count anyway. Roll up. This time a rope break for Jay Briscoe. Tag to his brother. I know the difference between the Briscoes now. And another double team. Oh my god, it's like a razor's edge with a neck breaker or something.
10 minutes gone.
Uh-oh. Cutthroat driver! Oh my god! We've seen him knock out people with that. Can Sting get there in time? And Darby kicks out. Sting was a little bit slow to break that up. Maybe Sting doesn't understand. You gotta get there in time, man. You just leisurely walked across the ring. Uh-oh. Code red? No, dropkick. We see that a lot when Darby will like roll under you and just run forward and hit you with a move faster than you know what to do about it. And a snap suplex there by Darby. Sting off the ropes with an elbow. Tombstone in the center of the ring. 1, 2. Hurricanrana by Darby. Sting is up and in control. Elbow to the back. Jay to the corner. Holding him from behind and a roll up. But I don't think there was a legal tag there, so no count. Sharpshooter. Scorpion deadlock. It's locked in, and Darby's going to make sure that it doesn't get interrupted. Smart move by Darby, but no tap out either way. That was a good attempt. The Scorpion Deathlock was locked in. And a tag to Jay Briscoe. And now Sting's going to get hit by the double team. Oh, my God, no. No, not like this. Watch out, Sting. Oh, boot to the face of the Icon. The face paint peels away and reveals that it was Steve Borden all along. DDT to Sting. And now Darby gets tossed upside down. He was seeing stars. He was seeing the lights in the arena here in the undercard. Episode 6, War of the Worms. Stay tuned for the main event. You're not going to want to miss it. Drew McIntyre versus Boogeyman today. Later on in the show. Elbow, roll up. Darby looking for a 3 count. Can he? No. Arm lock. Both members of the teams trying to get involved, and Sting didn't really help Darby as much as he could again. Whoa, what the hell was that? Uh-oh, he's got a steel chair. And now Sting and Jay gonna battle inside of the ring, while Mark and Darby fight outside of the ring, but there's no countouts due to the new rules! And that might work against Darby. Look at that crane position. And look at this senton! I think our Darby's got like a Watagami out there. DDT. And now Darby with a piece of wood. Oh, got caught by the cutter on the outside. Sting rebounded into the boot here. Referee's got to get control of this tag match. There's too much going on. Spiral powerbomb on the outside while Sting is held in position by a submission. The position of the submission. This is the greatest free wrestling show on the internet. It's the undercard. It happens weekly. Mahooligan chop and Mark Briscoe's got a steel chair. Darby finally back into the ring and a stunning suplex by Sting. Was a tag made? Darby's legal. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Now back to where we need to be. Botch! Double down. Brainbuster. Sting gets up, but was wobbly. The effect of that Brainbuster. Scorpion Deathlock! The finisher! Oh! And Sting got knocked out of it. There's not much he can do but create more separation. Tombstone! And gets knocked down. Sting had the opportunity to clutch it. And what is with that crane kick position? What is it? Like, what is he's taunting Sting? The Briscoe brothers are gaining confidence as this match continues. And a big backdrop there. the longer this match goes, I think it might favor the Briscoe brothers. I'd hate to say that, but Sting, as he gets up in age, is going to have less and less, run time, as they say. He's not going to be able to marathon this match. He's going to get gassed sooner than a younger guy. Oh, Scorpion Death Drop! And Mark Briscoe no-sold Sting's finish there. Sting, the man of many face paint. And Mark Briscoe with an enziguri. Kick to the side of the head, knocks down Darby. 20 minutes into this tag match. We still don't know what's going to happen. Oh, interrupted the combo. Just punched down Darby. Flash to the back. All we need is a 3 count, a submission, or a critical finish. And a Manhattan drop. Got Darby stunned and over the head. Over the head. Through the woods. To Darby's corner we go. Coffin drop. Get him away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2. This could be it. Oh my God. How did he kick out of the... How did he kick out? The coffin drop landed perfectly and a big punch to the face. Darby somehow gets back to his feet. I thought he just got knocked out there for half a second. This match is going crazy. Slap to the face. 3 of them. Darby doesn't care who you are. Into the corner. Jay Briscoe. Tag to Mark Briscoe. And they're just going to punish now. Double team. Both members working against Darby. He's in a 2v1 situation. And Sting's just kind of letting it happen from the other side. Frog splash! In the ropes. Darby was saved by the ropes more than he was saved by his partner. And it's double team again. The STO combo. Holy crap. This match is still going. Elbow. We've had this happen in the undercard with these big, long tag wars. This division is kind of stacked. I gotta be honest. Now we're on the outside. Steel chair in the hands of the Icon. Uh-oh. Double drop kick. Sting and Darby. Trying to work together. Oh, Kung Fu combo! What is that? Redneck Kung Fu? Is that what he calls that? From the backwoods to the dojo and looking for a tombstone on the outside, but got knocked down by the steel chair. Darby throwing Jay Briscoe. There's a lot going on here. Tombstone onto the floor. I was going to say the chairs, but I don't think he landed on those chairs. That would have made a big difference if he did. Darby has the weapons in play. It's just a pile of steel chairs on the outside. I don't think either team is afraid of that. They got to use these weapons if they can, and the referee's going to let this happen. A throw driver on the outside. Sting rolls into the ring. And Darby again getting hit by that belly to belly. Mark Briscoe going after Sting. Darby to the corner. Stalling suplex. This is your chance, kid. Take it. Go, 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 go. Break him down. Scorpion deadlock. Sting's not even the legal man. What is happening? He's just inflicting damage. Sting is maybe getting a little bit away. He's getting upset. Spiral powerbomb. No. 2. Damn it. I think Sting just, got upset there. He's getting too into it. And the Briscoe brothers just got away with the 3. That's 100% match evaluation. 27-minute match there. Huge long tag match. And now we have to go back into the singles undercard division as Lex Luger will face Black Adam I think they're both like 1-1, so that's why this match is happening. Also, if I was going to book a match to happen, this would probably be one of them. I want to see this match because, well, I've mentioned it earlier, but both guys are so powerful. When you think of muscles, you think of Lex Luger. When you think of superpowers, in terms of the roster we have this year for Season 6, Black Adam's the dude, man. He's the guy, dude. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Match 5 of Season 6, Episode 6, War of the Worms, Lex Luger versus Black Adam.
Fight!
Ring the damn bell, let's go. Knocks down Black Adam. Off of the bell, off of the ropes. Another knockdown already. This is going to be a true test of strength for both of them. And look at that. There it is. As if they heard me. A test of strength right there. Drop toe hold. Spinning with a little bit of technique. Black Adam, super fast. Super strong. And we've seen how tough he can truly be. But lost the match recently in a previous episode to Drew McIntyre, who is the #1 contender and will be in the main event today. Lex Luger also lost to Drew McIntyre, I believe. Maybe it wasn't him, but maybe he lost to, I think he lost to somebody. I think he lost to Ironman. Now I'm getting confused. My own show. It happens. Elbow to the face. The show must go on. Bah! It's hard to remember everything that's happened when so much is happening, and if you're watching at home, all you need to know is it's pure craziness. Non-stop wrestling action. All of it is simulated. And a forearm to the face by Lex Luger, the total package, who was the first ever undercard champion, looking to repeat history here in Season 6, and had a chance in the first episode, and is now looking to get that opportunity once again. And one way to do it would be to get a big victory here, but Black Adam is a feat. He's a mountain to climb. Literally, he's a mountain of a man. Manhattan drop, got him stunned, looking for that big time lariat! No, he got countered! He got countered, oh my god, turned upside down. Scoop slam there by the total pack. Lex Luger has used that scoop slam against Yokozuna. Think of that. That's a legendary scoop slam there. And if he can scoop slam Yokozuna, he can pretty much scoop slam anybody in the undercard, especially Black Adam. Is looking to do something here, but gets caught by that Superman punch. And now Luger again with a shoulder block off the ropes. Ooh. Just stomped on him. Here we go. Combo again. This time will he hit it? Yes, he does. The big axe bomber. And just flexing on him. He uses that combo a lot. Vintage Lex Luger, and now just getting stomped on by Black Adam with the power of lightning. Wants to shock the world, wants to shock his opponent. He's going to try to electrify the crowd here. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment? Is it just The Rock in a costume? We still haven't confirmed that. Reverse tombstone! Oh my god, Lord. Oh, just dropped Black Adam on his skull. And a kick out by the DC supervillain, or superhero. I mean, the argument's out on that one. Stolen finisher! Rock bottom! Lex Luger used the rock bottom! And Black Adam got back up. Oh, there's the electricity! Oh my god, what just happened? What the fuck? It just blew him up! What the fuck? Spinebuster. People's elbow! What the fuck just happened? He electrified Lex Luger and now he's getting hit by a torture rack. I can't. I'm gonna lose my voice here if I scream too loud. I'm sorry if I'm peaking the mic. But that was honestly one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Press slam. Into the cover. Referee said no. Black Adam literally used a superpower. And I don't know how Lex Luger pieced his body together. Kind of confused. Another press power slam, this time under the ropes. Clearly under the rope. We didn't need the referee to tell us that. Rock bottom! Gotta pull him away. No more excuses. You just gotta kick out or lose. And he loses. Black Adam summoned the lightning from the clouds and hit the rock bottom. What was that move? What did I see there? I don't understand. Do we have a replay? That was kind of cool that we saw a stolen finisher, though. Speaking of big matchups, there's actual history behind our next matchup. We've got Davey Boy Smith versus Bret the Hitman Hart. This match is one of the most legendary SummerSlam matches of all time. This is a match that is born into, like, it's written in the history books of wrestling, okay? This is a feud of two families. For those that maybe don't follow wrestling, Davey Boy Smith is Bret Hart's brother-in-law. Like, for real, for real. Not like in quote-unquote scripted wrestling, like in real life, IRL. These guys know each other so well. They hang out. They're friends. They get along. They've wrestled each other on multiple occasions. But they've never met in the undercard until just now. And I wanted this match to happen. I was looking... When I saw the roster, and I saw both of them on the roster, I was looking forward to this specific matchup. And it's happening here on episode 6. Think of what could happen in the future of the undercard. We got British Bulldog versus the Excellence of Execution. Excuse me. Holy cow. Excellence of Execution. That's a tongue twister if I've ever heard one. Canada, UK, countries on the line. We got a whole country on the line here, chat.
Fight.
Here we go. Hitman shooting, but missed, and now going to the legs anyway. Bret the Hitman Hart, master of that sharpshooter. British Bulldog, master of the running power slam. Obviously, in terms of strength and power, Davey Boy has the advantage. But in terms of experience, in terms of submission, Bret Hart's got it all the way. This is a classic matchup of power versus technique. Elbow. Davey Boy Smith. Bret Hart. Here, live on the undercard. In terms of legendary matchups, this has got to be up there on the list of things we've seen. Recreated. You know, they say art intimidates life, but sometimes life intimidates art. In wrestling, if nothing else, is performance art. This is serious now. Roll up. Oh! Not even a 1. Arm drag. Hitman staying on top of it. They ain't gonna pull any punches. They may be friends, but inside of the ring, it's all business. You have to get a victory here. Both of these competitors want to be future champions here in the undercard. I can guarantee you that. And look at that. Twisting down. Stomping them. Into the corner. Oh, God, over the rope. Bret Hart took an ugly bump there. Shooting for the legs. Missed again. But an elbow. And now British Bulldog gonna drag him to the center of the ring. Punches. Arm drag this time by the Bulldog. Davey Boy Smith into the corner.
Yeah.
Whoa, monkey toss! Oh boy. This is a pay-per-view quality match. This is a main event style match. But it is not our main event today. You have to stay tuned for that. Another schoolboy with no count. And a short arm clothesline followed by a knee.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes gone already in this match. To the legs. Suplex. Wait, he slipped out of it. Bret, if anybody, is going to counter you. He knows what you want to do just as much as you do. One of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time. Like, no cap. That's legit. Uh-oh. Davey Boy was in trouble. Turned around and got caught by the elbow. Suplex. Wait, no! Davey Boy with a counter here. We're going to see counter for counter. And a headlock. This is going to be back and forth. I mean, it always is in the undercard, but when you have two guys that know each other for 30 plus years of wrestling, this is what you get. This is the end result. Drop toe hold. Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Gets hit by the running power slam. First finisher of the match. Will that be the end of it? Cover. Charles Robinson. Said only a 2. Stunned him. Power slam again! Davey Boy Smith with a second one. Trying to make it... Oh! Trying to make it to the end. Trying to run this one home. Take your ball and go home. Stalling suplex center of the ring! Oh. I was getting dizzy from that. That was uncomfortable. Hooked the leg and... Somehow, Bret Hart got the shoulder up. Backbreaker. Has to adjust his underwear. You don't want your ass showing on TV. Sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! I could visibly see the pain in British Bulldog's eyes there against the sharpshooter, and that seemed like it might have been desperation from the Hitman.
Yeah.
Oh boy, wobbly as ever is Hitman. And again with the stalling suplex. Think of the blood rushing to your head. And then the pain as you crash down onto the mat. Drop toe hold. There was a rope break there. And a drop kick. Bret's got to look for a big move here. Misses the kick. Wait a minute. Finally hits a suplex outside of the ring. Davey Boy Smith. Hitman both taking a breather there. I think that's smart. Regain some of your stamina. Refocus onto what you need to do. Backbreaker there. Davey Boy Smith looking for a big victory. Clothesline. Drop toe hold. In the corner. It's a dangerous place to be for anybody, especially Bret Hart now that he's upside down and he's going to land in a bad place. Oh, right on the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring, right on the edge. There's no leeway. There's no bounce. Bret Hart from behind with a crossbody cover. 1, 2. Can he steal it? And he almost did. Neckbreaker. Has to adjust the wrist pads. Real men wear pink. That's what they say. And now it's British Bulldog's turn to adjust. Their gear is slipping off. Oh, whoa. Backbreaker again. Davey boy. You don't want a mishap here. You don't want to make a mistake. You don't want a wardrobe malfunction. Pile driver! Drops him on the head. Sharpshooter! No! Willie tap! Oh boy. The lower back. The damage has been done. Running power slam. He took it. He hit it. Cover. 1, 2. And the third one gets a 3 count. Davey Boy Smith's gonna walk away with the victory. I think that kind of lived up to the hype. That seemed like a great match to me. Next up, we have our main event. It is the Undercard, Season 6, Episode 6. War of the Worms. Boogeyman made history by defeating Ironman in Episode 4. And every other episode, we have a title match here on the Undercard. Drew McIntyre faced Ironman as well, but was not victorious, and Drew McIntyre got back to the contendership place. He earned this spot. He won every match, and now he's got to face the monster, the man that lurks in the shadows, the man that eats worms for lunch. Will Drew McIntyre bring out Angela, his legendary sword, and cut Boogeyman's championship reign short? Or will Boogeyman once again show how dominant he can be? Because every time we've seen Boogeyman, he wins in very clear and quick fashion. He pretty much wins via what we call a squash match, where it's almost completely one-sided. We're gonna start a Twitch prediction as soon as Twitch lets me, and I want the live chat to predict who will win this match. Boogeyman or Drew McIntyre. You've got 1 minute to confirm your predictions. Please use your channel points right now if you're watching live on Twitch. Undercard champion. Vote. Vote live right now. Do it! Do it now! While we start the match. If you vote correctly, your channel points get rewarded. Here we go. McIntyre. Boogeyman. War of the Worms. Hip toss by the challenger. And another elbow knocks down the champion. Looks like Drew McIntyre has won the prediction. 100% of the vote went to Drew McIntyre. Just so everybody at home understands. Everybody thinks Drew McIntyre can become the chosen one. It is a prophecy that Drew McIntyre will one day become the champion. But is that today? Not if Boogeyman's got anything to do about a headbutt. Oh. McIntyre back to his feet. Leg lock by the Boogeyman. I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you. Into the corner. McIntyre hammering the Boogeyman. But Boogeyman doesn't care. He does not fear anything. You fear him. He'll pop out of the corners. He'll find you in the dark. And look at this! Oh my God, Gutbuster. McIntyre, his whole repertoire is based on momentum. Cover! 1! All it takes is a 3 count. Reversal. Oh, Boogeyman slipped out of the ring. Was that a botch? Maybe. I don't know what happened there. Oh boy. What's happening now? Colliding in the center. Gutbuster again. McIntyre off the ropes. This time with a big elbow. Champion stands back up. Oh, no excuses. Stalling suplex. I can't believe the Boogeyman is our champion. Like, when I say the face of the company, I don't think about the face paint of Boogeyman. I don't think of how scary that is.
5 minutes gone.
Oh! Checking the time on the Boogie clock. What hour is it? Complete shot! Drew McIntyre again with a leg drop. And again with the complete shot. We've seen the continuous onslaught of offensive maneuvers by Drew McIntyre before, and it always works out. Will it work here? Claymore kick! Oh my God! We could have a new champion! No! Boogeyman kicks out of the finisher. Oh! Desperation cover by the champion. Challenger powers out. I don't know who has the advantage here, but it looks like McIntyre is going for something absolutely crazy. Oh my God. Topo con Giro. He flipped over the ropes. Holy fuck. Glasgow kiss. And McIntyre is seeing it in his own future. He sees gold. He can smell it belly to belly again. Boogeyman's outside of the ring. And I gotta say, this is the most dominant somebody's looked against our champion. White noise! McIntyre grabbing a sledgehammer. Oh my God! He hit the champion over the head! He hit him with a sledgehammer. This match is already awesome. We've seen Drew McIntyre just constantly move forward. White noise again! Huge signature move by McIntyre on the outside. Very thin padding, everything out there hurts just a little bit more. Another hammer was grabbed. But Boogeyman's got to stop this. He's got to get out of danger. He can't stop McIntyre. Oh! Sidesteps the sledgehammer. Spinning back fist. Headbutt replies. What a reaction. What a response. And another hit by a hammer. Oh! Watch out! They're just grabbing weapons out there. This is going to the worms. They say early bird gets the worm. Well, Boogeyman eats worms. How about that? We got to get back in the ring, boys. This is all well and good, but we got to get back in there. And McIntyre finally does. But the damage has been done to the champion. Belly to belly. Picks him up. Boogeyman with a strike to the gut. Stalling suplex. Title on the line. Everybody thinks that McIntyre's gonna win. But you can't count out the champion. White noise! Oh my God! That could be it! 1, 2, Charles Robinson, it's done! Oh, Boogeyman's reign was so short. It was 1 week. And new champion of the undercard. Finally, history been made again. McIntyre, exactly 11 seconds And the prediction outcome goes to whoever voted for Drew McIntyre, 100% of the vote. And you are all 100% correct. God damn. Nobody's looked so dominant against Boogeyman. It's usually Boogeyman doing the squashing. That almost felt like Drew McIntyre had to win, and he did. We got a new champ, boys. Added to the list. After Boogeyman's name. Forever and always. Drew McIntyre goes to the halfway point as champion. That's big. That's real big. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Tune in next week for episode 7. We're getting close to the halfway point. It's going to be wild. There's going to be championship matches in the future. And just for a quick recap for anybody that joined a little bit later in the show. Hold on one second. Sorry. Had a frame drop. I don't know what happened there. The show must go on. Yeah, I'm having like internet lag here. I hope we're still live though. I think we're good. It's a good thing that happened after the show ended. Holy crap. Yeah, my frames, I don't know if it's my internet or just Twitch is like lagging super hard all of a sudden. Anyway, Ironman defeated Taz. Blanka got his first win of the season over Mansoor. Nikki Bella defeated Shelly Martinez. Jay and Mark Briscoe defeated Sting and Darby. Black Adam won over Lex Luger after electrocuting him. Davey Boy Smith beat Bret Hart in a classic back and forth wrestling match. And of course, in our main event, we crowned a new champion, Drew McIntyre. I'll see you all next week. Thank you all for watching. Can McIntyre hold on to that belt for the rest of the season? Only time will tell. Tune in next Monday to find out. I think April O'Neil is back from injury. So that's good for her. Anyway, goodbye everybody. Thanks for watching.